If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, if any of those names sound familiar, those are the bands I grew up listening to and they were my inspirations. And so if you like those bands, you might like my band. Over the last year or this year, we just did a headline tour where we sold out the majority of our shows as a headliner, which is nuts. We're about to play Warped Tour. We're about to tour with Beartooth, I Prevail, and play like 10,000 cap, which is nuts, like borderline stadiums. And we're on the way up. If you want to say you found a band on the blow up, this is your chance. Check us out. Look up TX2 and tell me what you think about it. Someone saw us at Aftershock. How was that show? You come to Europe? That is our plan soon. So tell me, what have you heard our music? Are you interested in giving it a chance? If you want to check it out, look up TX2. If you like my music and you like my vibes, my goal has always been to be more than an artist. I want to build a movement and a community of people that take care of each other. I just wish I had that when I was younger. I didn't have any community. I didn't. As a matter of fact, for those of you around the world who are online, where you can make friends before coming out to a show. You can help us build out a new alternative scene. I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest. Oh, is it lagging bad? I hope it's not lag. Okay, 1 to 10. How's my lag? I'll wait until the lag's over. Wendy, thanks for the follow. Hello. Is it the bad lag? It's a 10. Aw, man. I didn't do anything. And now Josie, thanks for the follow. Let me know if the lag gets any better. It's fine now. All right, someone says it's fine. Everyone, is the lag better? I was on to a point. Touch some grass. Good now. All right, it's better. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everyone telling me about that. It's very nice of you. Okay, back to what I was saying. I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest. Focused on who's a poser. Honestly, it's literally just focused on making fun of people who are posers and not accepting people. So I was like, fuck that. We're starting our own scene where everyone is welcome. If you need a place to just dress, I love whoever you want. Welcome to our movement. It's called the X Movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. And we have a Discord server where if you need a place to vent and talk about your mental health, you are not alone. I can prove it to you. There are people constantly venting there. We have a bunch of professional mental health resources. If you need to talk and be heard, that is what the Discord is for. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, we do voice chats every Tuesday. I try to bring on as many guests as I can. They're called TX Tuesdays. If you want to be part of the movement, DM my IG. My IG or my Instagram is at TX2official. It's the same username as this account. I will not be checking my DMs anywhere else, but I will on Insta. And if you want an invite, that is the only DM I will respond to. I don't think it's good in any way for artists to be having like private relationships, etc. Messages to the fans, the power dynamic I'm not into. And I don't think anyone should be. So the only DM I will respond to is if you ask for a link to the Discord. Otherwise, you're talking to yourself in the DMs, and I told you, so you can't be mad at me. But if you do want a link, DM my IG. Say, hey, can I be part of that movement? I'd like to be a part of that Discord. Everybody's welcome, man. I want to build a new scene. I talk about it every single day here. I just want people to have a place. Look, the alternative scene really should be a place where you could dress how you want, because who can fucking gatekeep how you dress? Dress as long as you're not like being insensitive to a culture, which that is important. But like, dude, the alternative, I don't give a fuck if you're goth, alternative, whatever it is. That is not a culture that you're like, that has like a history of like actual, you know what I'm saying? It's not basically, Native Americans, etc. Any of those like cultures where it's like offensive to appropriate. Not the alternative culture. You're just looking for something to be mad about if you are, which is these type of people, right? So you should be able to dress how you want. You should be able to love who you want and identify. Like, I'm part of the LGBT community. It really bothers me when people are like, he's an ally. Oh, just because I look like this and talk like this, I'm an ally. I'm not part of the community. That's the type of people we're dealing with here. The point being, I just want to create a safe space for people to be themselves. Safety comes first. Love comes second. You should be able to love whoever you want. Age is important. We talk about this a lot. Just for any younger fans, younger people out there, a lot of the emo scene is filled with younger people. There's no reason an adult over 18 should ever have a relationship with you, especially a private relationship. Immediately tell a trusted adult. That's important. But other than that, that's what our scene's about. It's called the X Movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. If you want to be part of that Discord, DM my IG at TX2official. Ask for a link. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord, and you can find it. So anyone new who wants to be part of that movement, who likes the idea of a scene without gatekeeping, let me know. right, time to respond to everybody. TX Twitch tonight. We will not be doing a TX Twitch tonight, but we will be doing TX Twitch tomorrow. So TX2, you're amazing. Thank you for asking that. How much money for me to move to Britain? Never. 10 million. Who did you vote? Who do you think? You guys ask. I love Lamps. Thanks for loving Lamps. It's respectable. Your band sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. That's nuts. That's so cool of you to say that. I don't hear it, but I appreciate it. So did I have fun in Idaho? I sure did. Jules, thanks for loving the music. That was the, Idaho. That was Des Moines. Was that, I think that was the show. What show was that? I don't remember. Boise. Yes. Boise. Boise was so much fun. Dude, Boise, all right, most artists cancel shows when they're smaller, right? And Boise, Idaho, we've never headlined there. So here's a story for you guys. We played Boise, Idaho, and I believe that was the smallest show of tour because it's Boise, Idaho. It was a 21 and up venue, so it was all adults. But do you know how cool it is to see all of these like gay adults who love TX2, who just like wanted like a queer artist to like, support, and who's like, I was so cool hearing people's stories in Boise, Idaho. And it's interesting, a lot of artists are going to cancel their shows, and as a matter of fact, anyone here from Boise, did anyone come to Boise at that? I'm curious if you did. It's really cool because it's like all of the people who were there were like, most artists cancel these shows, and usually what happens is they cancel it because they don't sell well. We're like, fuck it, dude, we'll play a show just for the people, and we did. And it was really cool, man. It made me realize how important it is just connecting with people every day at a show. This is so much more than music. How was the Canal Club? Dude, Canal Club was sold out. That was 450 people. Dude, 450 people sold out. Someone says there's a hater in the live. You think I give a fuck, man? We just played to a sold out show. One hater in the live. 450 people in Virginia came out to see us. Dude, that was awesome, man. That was another show where it was cool. It was like, dude, the last time we played the Virginia, it was like 250, 300 people. Now it's 450. Every time we get bigger, dude, we're doing it, man. It's thanks to all of you. This is so much more than music. This is about building a movement. I wish I had when I was younger. Basically fixing the alternative scene. And just, dude, we stick together. It's pretty cool. Everyone, you guys, what's the phrase? Say it right now. Say the phrase. What state had the best mosh pit? New Mexico. New Mexico goes nuts. Stargirl thinks the love. They will not erase. Everyone say the phrase, right? You see that? You see how everyone's saying that? The part of our phrase in the movement is they will not erase us. And it's important I tell you guys, and it's important you say it, because by saying this out loud, why do I have to say this? It's because you're reminding yourself, no one's going to take you away from this world. We need you here. You existing is making a difference. Being part of this movement, we need all the help we can get. And you are part of this. You are helping us. And I hope you know how important you are and how proud I am of all of you. Talk about your mental health. That's important because we need you here. And people can't just see that and know. Please take care of it. There's never, ever, and I'm saying this every time, there's nothing cool or ever good about hurting and then just space for the live stream yourself. Nothing cool about that. Nothing good. I don't do that. I take care of myself now. Oh, he said he's a 5'4", man. Think about how long ago that song was written, and it's a period of time. And now I'm telling you now that I take care of myself, and you need to as well. So remember that no matter what anybody says about you, this goes for all of you. If you see bullies, etc., they're projecting their own feelings onto you. They will not erase you. They never can. Words mean nothing. I'm living proof. Every day, oh, TX2, boo, boo, hoo. I don't like this guy. He's a poser. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm still winning. I'm playing the big shows. And you're just mad. It's not my problem. And that goes for all of you. And that's all hate. Remember that. Especially for all of you who are getting hate. Sometimes I see fans, which you watching this live stream. For every one of you who posts about us, thank you. Although I try to repost. I try to do my diligence to hype you guys for posting about TX2 because it helps. But dude, don't let it get you. It affects nothing. If anything, just know that the way I'm going to teach you about social media. All of you, a little social media class right now. Anytime someone comments, your video gets more engagement and it's more likely to do better, right? So by getting haters to all say something mean, this just shows how stupid they are too, right? They're helping your post. Statistically, remember that if someone is hating or writing a hate comment, they are literally helping your post. As a matter of fact, stick together, and here's how we're going to take over. I have a new plan. If you guys see a hater, and you can, if you feel comfortable enough, stick up to them, call them out, and then get more engagement because when they come back, they're watching your video again, right? So now you're getting more views, more watch time, more engagement, and then stick up for each other. And then now that's how we're gonna start beating these people is we play the game. I'm teaching you guys how to play the game the same way I did from the beginning. Is this the hardest rock song of all time? Fuck no. But I knew everyone's gonna be like, no, boo-hoo, my whiny metal band, Diarrhea Core Band isn't doing well, so I'm mad at you right now. And guess what? You just made my post day better. Same with all of you, and same with all of your posts. I hope you guys know how helpful it is. Even when you get hate on your posts, it's helping you. It's helping the out. Don't let it get to you. They will not erase us. Anyways, am I microwavable? 1 to 10. How microwavable? Dude, you said, and Chaotic says people resort to racism. That's fucked up. That's what people do. They're projecting their own insecurities and hate that they have probably for themselves. That is what all hate is like people hate themselves, so they push it on to someone. Emma says, how was your day? It was great. Toga says, hello. X Movement Takeover video got 76K. Yo, come on, that's celebrational. Dude, for all the fan accounts now doing well, dude, this is how we're gonna do it, man. Our videos do better and better, more and more, and the fan, more and more people see and discover TX2. Thanks to you, so please take care of yourselves. Violetto says hello. All right, what do you want to know? Ladies to celebration. Tips on being left out. That happened to me all the time. If you got left out, I hope you know that growing up, I remember vividly when I was in school, I was always picked last on every team. That's why I hated sports, is because no one wanted me on their team. I'm very, very, very not athletic. I don't have good hand-eye coordination, so please don't throw things at me because I have bad hand-eye coordination. But the point being, you're not alone in being left out. If you think I'm cool at all, I used to get left out too. And I hope you know that it's not you. You're not the problem. That's just part of life. It happens to us. You know, and but we have each other, and that's what this movement is about. And I hope you know that. So, what is my favorite song? Probably Famous Last Words by MCR. Tea Time. Okay, everyone, Infamous comes out Wednesday. And Infamous Wednesday, if you haven't already pre-saved it, think and file right here. Have you? Let me know if you have right now. Have you pre-saved? If you haven't, go click that think in my file. Get that song right now. Add it to your playlist. Let's hit it. But Infamous is about exactly what you'd expect. We played it every show of tour, so a lot of you probably already know the lyrics. But it's about how TX2 has become an infamous name, but it was all planned. It was like my whole plan from the beginning. I grew up with Eminem. I grew up, like, my favorite artists are literally, like, all controversial in their own ways, right? And I was like, if I'm going to be that, I have to accept that I will be infamous and that we are starting a movement and that we stay, you know, we're making statements that offend people because we're actually making a statement that has power and meaning. And, I feel like the song you'll hear soon, there's some lines that I don't want to give away, but it's about how every single waking second of my life, pretty much, I've been spending, I live stream every day, I post every day, I spend a lot of time finding content ideas, reposting people's videos, engaging, etc. all the time. You see me all the time. I have no life. I have no time for anything. And the song is about how I've dedicated and basically sold my soul to be infamous, to be hated as TX2. And you'll hear more about it soon. We'll do on the Discord every time I drop a song. I do a voice chat and I break down all the lyrics. So we'll do that soon too. JC Penny, thank you for the follow. Yo, JC Penny. What a name. Thanks for the follow. All right, I'm going to switch to YouTube now. On YouTube, I'm going to do a Cambush. I'm going to respond to someone says Clown Pizza Shoe. Wow, nice. Everybody, Clown Pizza Shoe. If you want to check out our music, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Sound, anywhere you have music, TX2. If you like it, check us out. TX2. If you want to be part of our Discord, if you like the movement idea that I was talking about, you're welcome to. DM my IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link. I promise I'll send them out. If I missed you, DM me again. And I'm live on YouTube now. TX2Official on YouTube. I'll do a good Cambush there, and I'll see you guys there.